Lois Griffin is known as the voice of reason and well-grounded housewife in Seth MacFarlane's animated series Family Guy, but Lois has secrets in her past and traits about her you may not know. There are parts of her personality not always taken into account and some poor life decisions. Here are 30 facts that will help you get to know the real Lois a little better. Her full name is Lois Patrice Griffin. Lois Griffin is voiced by Alex Borstein. Her character's accent is labeled as a New York accent and was based off of Alex Borstein's cousin's accent. In a small part of a later episode Road to the Multiverse, Lois Griffin is voiced by Kei Ogawa for the part where Stewie and Brian visit a world where America is mainly Japanese culture. In the episode Sibling Rivalry, Lois ends up becoming the fat one in her marriage to Peter instead of the other way around. Lois has a long-lost brother named Carl, who in one episode, is revealed to be a serial killer that kills fat people. In the 80s Lois Griffin starred in a pornographic movie called A Quest for Fur. Lois is known to have slept with Gene Simmons, the co-lead singer for the rock band Kiss. Lois Griffin married Peter because she was attracted to him due to his silliness and social class. According to the show, Lois Griffin is a recovering methamphetamine addict. Many episodes show that Lois Griffin is a very neglectful and irresponsible parent towards Meg and Chris, and eventually behaves the same with her youngest child Stewie. Lois Griffin has cheated on Peter several times and has had so many affairs that her promiscuity landed her the nickname Loose Lois, a nickname mentioned for the first time in Road to Europe. In the pilot for Family Guy, Lois's character was originally going to be blonde. The first words Lois's child Stewie ever told her were, "Damn you, vile woman." Lois Griffin and Meg Griffin have the same nose and mouth, but somehow Meg is considered ugly while Lois is smoking hot. Lois is approximately 43 years old. Lois had an affair with a man named Stan Thompson, which resulted in the birth of Meg. In the episode Steroids, Lois shows her lack of love towards her daughter Meg by packing her a lunch of food scraps and a picture of Lois eating a chicken leg. There are several episodes of Family Guy that portray Lois as a bisexual. For example, Brian Sings and Swings, where Lois shows Meg how to kiss a girl by kissing one of Meg's lesbian friends. An episode that highly suggests and just about proves this is Stewie Be Good, where Lois quotes "Women are such teases. That's why I went back to men." Stewie Griffin, as quoted in the episode Lethal Weapons, left a time bomb for his mother Lois that will go off on her 50th birthday. Happy 50th birthday, Lois. Lois's voice started out being very slow and gradually becomes faster in later episodes. Seth MacFarlane wanted Alex Borstein to speed up the character's voice so that it would fit into the time frame of each episode. Lois has 2 other children before her current 3. One was named Peter Jr. and the other was a really fat boy who was abandoned at the theater when he got stuck in one of the seats. Lois Griffin supposedly has a brain tumor which she claims is caused from suppressing the fact that her husband is a moron. Lois Griffin's parents are Barbara and Carter Schmidt. There is a pinball game by Stern Pinball, in which Lois Griffin appears with exclusive material recorded by Alex Borstein. In the episode Call Girl, Lois gets a job as a phone sex operator. The rumor that Lois kills Stewie is untrue. In the episode Lois Kills Stewie, Lois can't bring herself to kill her son, but her husband Peter enters the room and does it for her. Lois Griffin became mayor of Quahog in It Takes a Village Idiot and I Married One. Lois Griffin hates the sound of bubble wrap squeaking. Fran Drescher portrays Lois Griffin in the real-life Griffins.